stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. It's second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Gabe Davis, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a first down and a gain of 16. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his second touchdown of the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. But no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. This one caught by Akins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. It's Watson out of the pistol. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 39 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Here's Chubb. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. Here's Watson now on second down. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal. Cooper going in motion. They'll run with Chubb. Powering forward. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Duvernay on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the good kick pays off. Will only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action now. It's Lawrence. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Hicks. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. open man is Davis. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down, Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. Yeah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. They bring Judy in motion. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's caught left side by Cooper. Here's 2nd and 6. Cooper going in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Watson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Here we go.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Etienne. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Now a 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. He'll try to run for it. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter.
14. Jaguars 7.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Here's Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down and 8.
Red on red.
Back to throw. Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Watson. To his tight end, Njoku. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first down, Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
That's a gain of 15. It's a Browns first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Fake the handoff. Now Watson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. 3rd and 6. Here's Watson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Watson going to give it to Chubb. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Watson to throw. That's taken in by Chubb. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Now Watson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Browns.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Keelan Robinson to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Lawrence now. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. On play action, it's Watson. That's complete. Some more on the right side.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And they're going to get the conversion here. Good run to the 44, and that's a first down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Watson. Cooper with the grab.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Here's 2nd and 2. They bring Judy in motion. On 2nd down, here's Watson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Jerry Judy, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates.
This one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Browns are on top as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Moore going in motion. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. He's going to keep it himself. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Chubb. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Play action. Watson. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. On the handoff, this is Chubb. They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. They bring the tight end in motion. Off play action, here's Watson. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? They bring Judy in motion. Now Watson on third and goal. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4. They'll run it once more with ETN. And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backwards. Tackled back at at the 8.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now here's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. That's quickly out wide for Kirk. Second and a yard. They'll run. It's Etienne. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. And that is incomplete. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. They'll run. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
So they're down 8 here in the final quarter. A touchdown, a must, as they come out for 1st and goal. Taking up, and he's into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Pivotal moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will not cannot get in. They will come up empty on this try for two, unable to tie this football game up. So the lead is down to just two now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. He'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves third and short. Here's Watson. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Throwing is Lawrence. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And
to the back of the end zone, he's got it! Christian Kirk, touchdown Jaguars! His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a one-score game in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your...
A big hole to the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Next to score from 28, Jaguars 25.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Robinson. And the good hit pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Kirk is the motion man. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Finding his tight end, Farrell. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Lawrence. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now Watson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Chubb. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Chubb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here comes 2nd down. Back to throw is Watson. Off he goes. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Browns first down.
Here's Chubb. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now it's Chubb. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He'll let one go deep for Kirk. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And he's going to have the Jaguars' 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. To throw is Lawrence. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.